Good morning, Weekly Wildcast. Today is Friday, November 18, 2011. I'm your anchor, Christina. Let's have a great day today. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for Weekly's motto. I am somebody. The me I see is the me I'll be. I can be respectful, responsible, and resourceful. I can succeed. Today's weather forecast is a high of 46 degrees and mostly clear. There are no birthdays today. The Fall Festival is from 6 to 8 p.m. The core contents vocabulary is how weather is measured. Weather is measured by temperature, wind speed, wind direction, and precipitation. Here is Ms. Receiver with the words of wisdom.
Good morning, Wheatley Wildcats. My name is Miss Skelton with a few words of wisdom. Nancy Lopez is a world-class golfer. When she first started playing golf, people began to notice her hard work and positive attitude. She became a big winner at a young age and went on to win many important championships in her long career. This highly respected Hispanic American woman once said this about winning. You can't win all the time. As long as you're doing the best you can, that's important. That's good advice. Ask yourself today, am I doing my best? If the answer is yes, congratulations. You'll wind up a winner. With something to think about, this is Mrs. Skelton. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Good morning, Wildcats. I just wanted to say that, each morning we're going to be thinking about what do we have to be thankful for or grateful for. Grateful is another word for thankful. And remember, we have that bulletin board downstairs with the cornucopia, or sometimes people call it a horn of plenty, and it's a basket that farmers used to collect their harvest, fruits and vegetables that they had grown. And traditionally we see that cornucopia or horn of plenty around Thanksgiving time. So that's why we put that on the bulletin board, so that we, students and staff members can have a piece of fruit, little worksheet where we write on the fruit what it is that we are thankful for, and we cut out the piece of fruit, and then it's added to the bulletin board. So by the time the Christmas holiday time comes, our bulletin board will be filled to the brim with many things that we are thankful for. Things that are intrinsic benefits, intrinsic meaning, something that we value that is not something you can buy, like maybe a wonderful experience that you've had with friends, maybe some loving family member who has done something special for you, or something like that, versus extrinsic things, which people think about a lot of times at the holiday season, like gifts, or things that can be bought with money, like video games. We want to be thinking a little more deeply about our core values, things that we value in our lives that we can be thankful for. And I have two special guests today that want to share what they are thankful for with you. And we'll start with Miss Skelton.
Good morning, Wheatley Wildcats. When it comes time for Thanksgiving, the things that I think about the most are my family, All my family lives in Ohio, and my parents are still alive and with me. My father's 97 and my mother's 86. So I'm at this time of season am very thankful that I still get to spend time with them. So I think it's an opportunity for all of us to sit back, reflect, and praise all of our Thanksgivings that we have.
And now I have another special guest, an awesome student, one of our leaders in our school, Miss Tone Stevens from Miss Nixon's class. Tone, come on.
I am thankful for caring about my family and my friends in the Lord because they treat me right every day.
That's wonderful. What are some of the things that they do that you feel like shows that your family treats you right?
They buy me clothes and they got me to a good school named Phyllis Wheatley Elementary.
Well, thank you so much. Isn't that wonderful? I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much for sharing. And also today, Tone and I would love to remind you that each day, as we go through the holiday season, we're inviting staff members. In fact, I'll be sending a list with dates on it for each staff member so that you can see when we would love to have you on the program. And if that date conflicts in some way, then we can certainly change some people and dates around to make it more convenient for you. And one thing I also want to mention, we have some birthdays coming up this weekend. And Aldrich Alceda is having a birthday this Saturday, and also Rasul Taha. Happy birthday early from Wheatley Wildcats. One other thing I wanted to mention was that we have been thinking of ways to keep all of our students safe, and we want to keep our school calm and serene and peaceful for learning to happen. We want every student to learn and be successful. So what we are going to do very soon, possibly starting Monday, we are going to have a bulletin board dedicated to hallway behavior. And we are going to have some special guests in our building who will be hallway judges. And you just never know who they might be. But they will have a special lanyard around their neck and a special sign on the lanyard that indicates that they are a hallway judge. They're going to be looking at specific behaviors from each classroom. And on our bulletin board in the hallway will be the names of each and every class in our school, and also the days of the week, Monday through Friday. And your class will be able to earn a paw print for the day if they follow our hallway rules. Some of our hallway rules, and you all can practice with your teachers, but some of the rules that we'll be looking for will be students walking, not running in the hallways, always walking, especially on stairways, especially at the end of the day. We are also going to be watching for students standing in line, each student standing on a paw print. We're also going to be looking for students keeping their hands to themselves so that everyone is safe. And we're going to be looking for students listening and following their teacher or an adult that is in charge of them, following the directions carefully. And I will post all of our hallway rules so that everyone can remember. Any teachers who would like to help me remember one that I may have forgotten, please feel free to do that. And more than likely, we will go ahead and start our program on Monday, so you will see a bulletin board in the hallway where the basketball goal is with our goals from last year. That's going to come down, and the hallway behavior bulletin board will go up. Now, the fun part of this is that on Fridays, we will have a drawing for something fun that a class in the intermediate grades, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, can celebrate if they have been chosen from a bucket or a hat. Their classroom name has been chosen to get the special treat. Also, we're going to have a drawing for the younger students, Head Start, kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd grades. And they will also be receiving a special treat. So each day that your class earns their paw print for following hallway rules, and the way we'll have a paw print up there is that our hallway judges will be watching. And if your class earns a paw print for that day, then that means that your class's name goes into the bucket for the drawing on Friday. So of course, you always want to have your paw print on the board for the day. The more paw prints you have, of course, the more chances you have for being the winner each week. So remember, we're not going to announce what the prize is until Friday, and this will be starting this coming week. There will be a prize for intermediate and a prize for our younger students, Head Start, kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd. So be thinking about hallway rules, especially at the end of the day, because that's when the hallway judges will be watching the hardest. You all have a great day. Thanks.
And don't forget, the difference between a good day and a bad day are the choices that you make. This is WPW signing off. Have a great day.